good way to start a video. Hey guys, so thank you again for being a member of my page. I love having you here, and I hope that you find these videos beneficial to your journey. I really want them to be a way to teach you about different things, different products, different cooking tips. I'm no pro at these things, but I do a lot of research about the things I eat lately. I look up a lot of information about my veggies, and I write down notes because I want to share them with you. Because I think for years I didn't eat vegetables because I didn't like them. Now I eat vegetables not just because I have grown to like a lot of them, but because the benefits that they give my body, what they do for my body. My body is made for these vegetables, or I should say these are made for my body. So I want to talk about tonight, I want to talk about greens, but not all greens. Tonight I'm just going to talk about romaine lettuce. So romaine lettuce, some of us either only eat romaine, some of us never eat romaine. For a long time I didn't eat it because I didn't care for it. But since following the Veggie Full menu on the Trim Healthy Mama membership site and learning the very simple veggie romaine hack, I have learned romaine is the absolute bomb. So let's talk a little bit about the benefits of romaine, and then I'll do the romaine hack. It's a simple, easy trick to getting in your greens all week quickly without having to stop and say, oh, I gotta chop up my greens, or having these giant pieces of lettuce you gotta chew down, which totally ruins the salad for me. So let's talk about what is in lettuce. So an entire cup of this, probably one of these heads shredded up, an entire cup is 2 grams of carb. 2 grams of carb, and most of that is fiber. So it's nothing. It's basically free food. No carbs, nothing by the time you're done with the fiber. You get 1 gram of protein in a cup of lettuce. Protein from lettuce, it has 4% of your daily fiber needs just in 1 cup. Now, who eats just 1 cup in a salad? Not me. I eat about 3, sometimes 4. I get the hiccups. This is 82% of your vitamin A, 60% of your vitamin K. It's got 19% of your vitamin C, 16% of your folate, 4% of your manganese. Who knows what manganese is, but it sounds important. And it also has calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. So amazing vitamins in romaine, things that you're not going to get from iceberg. Now, I'll admittedly say iceberg has been my preference for years. It's what I've preferred. I'm not a big fan of spinach. I'm not a big fan of mixed baby greens. I'll eat them, especially if they have some iceberg or romaine in them, but they're not my favorite. So I did research on, lettuce, on what is really a good lettuce for me. I am finding out that iceberg, even though it's my favorite, really is doing me no good. It's literally just a filler. There's not much in it at all. So it has heart health benefits. It prevents oxidation of cholesterol. So it helps lower your cholesterol. It has folic acid in it. It keeps your blood vessels healthy. It reduces the risk of your heart attack and stroke. These simple little leaves. It helps lower high blood pressure. It improves your muscle strength and promotes muscle building. Come on. The fiber in it contributes to heart health benefits, and it removes bile salts, which requires cholesterol, thereby lowering your cholesterol as well. So I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So it's alkalizing, which if any of you have studied different things that are good for like cancer patients, alkalizing foods instead of acidic foods are better for you. So romaine, the way to go. It's way better for you than the humble iceberg. Sorry, iceberg. It's not that we don't love you. You have your place. It's in a wedge salad. That's your place. That's what you were created for, was the wedge. Benefits of lettuce in general. So I know you're thinking, lettuce, KJ? It's just lettuce. It's just leaves. Listen. Pile of it under anything that you're having for supper. Having cheeseburger casserole, put it on top of lettuce. Having a bowl of french fries, healthy on-plan french fries, put it on top of lettuce. I know that sounds weird, but I bet it would be good. Having, let's see, what else could we have? Having pot roast, put it on top of lettuce. It doesn't necessarily have to be a salad, just put it on a bed of lettuce, and you're gonna add good things to your diet. It assists in weight loss. It's a complete protein, meaning your body uses all the protein that is provided in it. It's alkaline forming, heart healthy, hydrating, low GI. What does that mean? I wrote down low GI, but I don't know what it means.
Lower GI.
It helps with healthy skin. It's good for your nerves. It removes toxins from your body. It's cell regenerating. You guys, why would you not want to eat lettuce? Why? I'll tell you a little trick. If you, like me, like a ton of dressing on your salad, ton, like, you know, half cup. You like a whole bunch of dressing on your salad, but you know that all that extra fat you get from that dressing is not necessary. A little bit, good. A ton of dressing, not good, depending on the dressing. But you say, KJ, I can't eat my salad dry. Listen, you need the benefits that this stuff provides, guys. You need it. It's gonna promote healthy weight loss. So take your salad, when you cut it into pieces or put it into your bowl, pour a capful or two of MCT oil and rub your lettuce leaves, massage them like this. Love them. Love me tender, love me sweet. I'm embarrassing my child. Rub them well. Massage that MCT oil into the leaves, and that is going to make your whole salad taste succulent. 1 or 2 teaspoons, and then, or capfuls, just use the cap, 1 or 2 capfuls, and then put your dressing on your salad. But now you're only gonna need a drizzle, because that MCT that you rubbed into those leaves is gonna change the texture of your salad. So now I'm gonna show you the romaine hack, which seems so simple and so stupid. And for the first time I had this, I was like, what? That is the whole thing? Are you kidding me? What's the big deal about that? Well, let me just tell you, it is a big deal. First of all, I use these OXO containers. They have silica packets in the cover, and they keep your veggies fresh. I use it mostly for lettuce, and it keeps my lettuce perfectly crisp, perfectly fresh for a few days. I also put a paper towel in here, even though they say it's not necessary. I just like to. Any added ability to keep the moisture down is gonna help, especially where I just wash them and they're wet anyway. And no, I pat them dry. I don't take a ton of time to dry it, but this is literally, you ready? This is complicated. Little shreds, not big chunks, little shreds. If you're like me, you always cut the darkest part of the leaf off because you don't really like it because it's a little wilty, and you go for the crunchy stuff. I see you, Mama. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing in your kitchen. But this way, it mixes in with the crunchy stuff. And it makes the crunchy stuff taste, it makes the wilty stuff taste crunchy, because now it's all mixed together. I go right down to the end. Missed a piece of my shreds. All right, so there we go. There is my superbly, look how little, oops, I missed a chunk. Perfect shreds. And look, it takes me 2 minutes. You guys, doing it this way, having a salad maybe 3 days this week, plus eating this with other, like with under my eggs or whatever, under my pot roast tonight. We're having pork roast, and I will probably have a pile of lettuce underneath it just to give me some added nutrition and fiber and fill me up a little more. I will go through 6 heads of romaine in a week. That is a lot of cancer fighting, blood pressure leveling, glucose leveling, skin helping stuff. It's a lot. So there's 3 heads. That's about 2 meal salads. I mean, 3 heads. That's about 2 meal salads. I've got 6 more in the fridge, and I will shred them later, but I don't shred them all at once because then they will tend to go brown. But you guys, even when the white stuff starts to turn slightly brown, listen to me, do not throw that lettuce out. It's still good. Put it under your salad, cover it up with your toppings. You'll forget all about it. Don't be wimpy.
What?
Aaron, don't be wimpy. Just
Oh.
Don't be wimpy, just eat the lettuce. This lettuce isn't bad for you until it's bad for you. You can tell the difference between slightly brown and bad. I put a little paper towel in there, it just helps a little bit. Like I said, it's really not needed in here, but I had the lettuce extra wet, so I do that. Throw that cover on, stick it in the fridge, and I've got lettuce ready to go for my lunches, for a sandwich, for, you know, for a wrap, for a salad, whatever, ready to go. Seems like a silly trick, super, super helpful. I make a big batch of that up at the beginning of the week, and I'm gonna be good for the whole week with my lettuce. I might have to chop some more halfway through, but it'll take me, what did that take me, a total of 3 minutes? If I wasn't flapping my gums, I'd have been done a long time ago. So, all right, guys, that's it. I hope you learned a little bit about the benefits of lettuce. And again, you might think, what? Lettuce, KJ? Of course lettuce is healthy. It's rabbit food. No, I wanted you to know just how healthy it is and how important it is to fuel your body with these things, these vitamins and stuff. You want to keep sickness away, and you want to keep, I'm not going to say you'll never get cancer if you eat lettuce. Let's be realistic. People still get sick. Cancer is still a thing. But the more of this type of stuff we can fuel our bodies with, the healthier our outcomes down the road are. The better our blood pressure, the better our skin, the better our sleep, the better our immunity, the better our risks of different diseases are. So fill up on the good stuff, you guys. It's so important to your journey. Even if you're like, I eat veggies, KJ, listen, start shoving those things down your gullet. You will get used to it. We are grown-ups. You can do it, mama. You can eat the veggies. So, all right. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you back next month for another video. Let your friends know about this if you find this helpful, so that maybe they'll subscribe and they can learn something too. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.